This is Eve reporting again for Astronauts Duty. It is still Friday somewhere, I think, and this is me vlogging on my regular vlog day, not the day after. Today I am going to talk a little bit about the asexual community. I found out about its existence and that asexuality was a thing about 3 years ago. I can't even remember. It feels like it's been forever, but it hasn't really. The community I tend to hang around right now is actually just the one at home. I've been lucky enough to find people who are asexual like myself through various websites. And since finding them and like bringing them into my life in person and everything, I haven't really been going around to those asexual websites that often anymore. The first asexual community I found online was, of course, AVEN, the Asexuality, Visibility, and Education Network website. The forums on there I thought were quite extensive. There's a whole lot of information on there, and I read post amongst like for days. I think I was like probably sucked into that website for like a couple weeks at least, just reading every spare second I had between shifts at work before I fell asleep, and just like then I kind of was caught up. I was I think I read like every post that existed or something, and then I was like, okay, what else is there to do here? And I tried talking in the chat room on there a couple times, but everyone kind of had their little cliques, and I wasn't finding anyone to talk with one-on-one very much, and people weren't responding when I would reply in threads. I didn't really get responses directly to me, and I was just kind of like impatient, I guess, and not willing to put much time into trying to get some friends out of it or whatever. So I was just like, oh, okay, let me check out these freaking dating sites that people had linked in the forums that I was hesitant to sign up for because I thought, oh, they're supposed to be dating websites. And I don't really want to do that right now, so what am I going to go there for? I signed up for Asexualitic. That website at the time was just, as Fitz had mentioned, just kind of ugly, and the format was just, and there wasn't very many people on there. So I kind of forgot about that one quick, but one that I did like and still do like is Facebook. I kind of liked how it was like a small crowd, and then because of that, it's easier to stand out. And I don't like to stand out in life. Really, I like to kind of disappear into the background, and I'm more of a people watcher than the kind of person who likes to be watched or the center of attention or anything. But I kind of like being all needy and attention grabbing and stuff when I'm on message boards and stuff. I just like to talk and have people talk back and stuff. So like on Facebook, I would just spam the heck out of the boards. Not spam them, but like I'd respond to like every thread. And if someone replied after me so that it didn't say, the last response was by secondary character, which was my username on there, I would have to reply right away so that it said again, the last response was by a secondary character. And I just like seeing that all the recent posts and replies, had my name. I used to also blog, like, it was before I had a Tumblr even. I used to just blog on there and post about my crazy dreams or whatever random friggin' thing. And people would, send me messages based on the fact that I was just, active on there and alive, and, signs of life were always promising. So I really liked that website. And right away, within like the first minute I was on there, I had a little crush on someone. I'll call it more of a squish because it was like I just loved him. He was awesome. Um, and it was this kid, he liked musicals and stuff, and I was like, oh, you like musicals, and you're supposedly straight and stuff, and you're asexual too, and like, oh my god, you're perfect. Loved him. That little thing was over really quick. And then right after that, I had another. Um, I just had squishes on like freaking everyone because I was just overwhelmed. I was like, oh my god, all these people are ace. That is so cool. Um, and after that, I met a couple of people who I love very much, and one of which is currently my roommate, another of which currently attends college right down the road from me and used to be like a million miles away in a different state. And now that I have these people in my life, I just I feel really satisfied with the relationships I've formed with them that have cultivated over time. I've known these people for 2 to 3 years, and so I don't really visit Facebook as much anymore, but I do go back and I try to post on the forums there and encourage other people and tell them, with my testimonials, hey, this website is good. If you are losing hope, just put yourself out there, post on the forums, blog, tell someone when you think their profile is interesting and talk at them. I've made really great friends. I have a great roommate. I did go out on a couple of dates with a guy from Facebook, and I can't say that I see that really going anywhere, but it's something, and I did it. And if I can do it and everything, so can you. So, the other part of the asexual community that I do really appreciate right now is the asexual community on Tumblr. I don't follow any specific asexual themed blogs, but I follow so many people on Tumblr who are asexual and post um, regularly regarding their asexuality and whatnot, and I love that so much. Um, so I would definitely suggest signing up for an account on Facebook if you haven't done so and you want to meet other asexual people. That's a really awesome place to go. And signing up for Tumblr if you don't have one. I'm addicted to that website. It's like my favorite thing ever. And maybe you shouldn't sign up for it because you'll get addicted and scroll till the end of time or something. I don't know. But yeah, and good luck on your quest for community. I hope all of you out there find what you're looking for and find people who make you feel loved for you and accepted and that you have things in common with. And if you ever need someone to talk to or want someone to talk to, holler at me for sure. Feel free. Although I'm not hanging around those kinds of places right now, like the Avon or the Acebook or whatever, like actively looking for all of the friends and stuff, I will never say no to, a friend request on Facebook or someone, sending me a message to my Tumblr or adding me to Skype and stuff. Last time I had this experience with the whole, vlogging thing on Hot Piece of Base or whatever, I met a very good friend, Might Be Psycho, who is the awesomest person I know. And so, shout out to you, Might, and to all of you out there who are watching. And everyone have a great Friday.